Welcome to the Ultimate HUD Guide for Battlefield 4. Now today I'm going to be showing you what each and every option does in the brand new Advanced HUD Options tab that we received within the fall patch. Now my goal for this video is to help you guys declutter your HUD and become a much better player and overall just have a better Battlefield experience. Now in my previous video, I asked you guys to let me know if you wanted me to make this video that I'm doing right now, so due to popular demand, here it is. So to begin changing your settings, what you're going to want to do is load into a server, then hit escape, then go to options, gameplay, and then on the bottom you're going to see advanced options. What you're going to want to do is click this, and then it's going to open up all of the HUD options that are available to change. Now what we're going to do is start off with the minimap first. So starting off with the minimap size, I like to change mine to 125%. Now I do like to vary it between 125% through 150% depending on what map and game mode I actually am playing. Now the default is 100%, so if you're an infantry player like I am, I do suggest raising the percentage a little bit. It kind of gives you a larger field of view of the map and you can see a lot more detail. Now as for background visibility, this is basically how transparent or opaque the minimap is. I just leave it at default. It's kind of personal preference what you want. Now as for icons visibility, I like to keep mine at 100% since I am used to playing at that. Basically this is how transparent or opaque the flags and MCOMs are on the minimap. And the icon size is how big those flags or MCOMs actually are on the minimap as well. Now the default scale, this is basically how far out you can see on the minimap. The lower the better if you're an infantry player, but I just keep mine at 100 meters since I'm kind of used to playing at that for right now. And the minimap rotation with player, you don't really need to worry about this. The minimap rotation with player, this basically rotates the minimap as you rotate. Moving on to the common HUD world icons, I like to keep my size at around 60% so it kind of declutters my screen the most. And scale with distance, I just leave that at 100%. Basically it scales from a distance. And icons visibility, this is how transparent or opaque these icons actually are. I just leave mine at 50s to kind of declutter the screen as well. And object visibility and zoom, this basically is capture points and flags and stuff like that. I just keep mine at 5% when I'm aiming down sight so I don't mistake it for an enemy or the flag icon covers up an enemy's Dorito. And same with interaction visibility, I leave that at 5%. And pickup visibility, these are like pickup world icons like battle pickups and stuff like that. I just keep mine at 1%, it doesn't really matter too much. And the ammo and med pack visibility and zoom, these are all going to be low because I am aiming down sights and I don't really want anything to get in the way when I'm aiming down sight, so I can kind of kill my enemy with ease. And I found these settings to work the best because they just declutter your screen the most. And basically I'm having a lot more fun playing Battlefield 4 because of that. Moving on to the enemy HUD world icons, I just leave mine at all 100% since I do want to see my enemies the most clear out of all the other HUD icons on the screen. So just leave these all at 100%, maybe you can dabble around with them a little bit, but mine are all at 100% since I do like it that way. So moving on to the friend HUD world icons, I have my size set to 100%, scale with distance, and icons visibility set to 100% as well. Basically all three of these are going to be at full when I'm not aiming down sight, and when I am aiming down sight, the icon for that friendly player is going to be 85%, so essentially the Dorito of that friendly player. And the health bar / revive timer, I have that at 50%, so since I don't really need to worry about that too much, unless I'm a medic of course. Health bar / revive timer, visibility, and zoom. I want that at 0 since I don't really need to see that when I'm going to kill an enemy while I'm aiming down sight. It's not really necessary and it kind of helps declutter the screen, especially if you're playing on like small infantry maps like lockers and metro. Now as for the info visibility, this basically changed the names of the friendly player. And I keep mine at 100% when I'm not aiming down sight. Of course, you can lower this a little bit. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm probably going to put that to around 85. Same with the icon visibility and zoom. It doesn't really matter too much. But when I am aiming down sight, I could probably put this to around 10% so I can still see that the name of that player is still a friendly player. Now, of course, I can't put that down to 0 since it is just the name, and I still have the icon at around 50 or at around 85%, so I can still kind of see that is a friendly player. So, this video is unfortunately coming to an end right about now. If you enjoyed it, then please make sure to leave a like rating down below so more people can see it and kind of get a better understanding of all these new features. In addition to that, if you're new around here and not already, then make sure to subscribe for more informative videos just like this one. And finally, make sure to let me know your thoughts on all of these new changes down below. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Zynov, and I'll see you in the next one.